However, as usual, a lot was going on, and there was plenty to discuss in this episode. In this section, we're going to discuss XLS 36D. What is this, or 66D? This will significantly impact lending, loan rates, and the democratization of the XRP ledger. I'll break it down for you, and then we'll talk about Brad Garlinghouse. There might be a coincidence, or we might be delving too far into this, but I'll lay it out there as usual because I want you to consider it, and I won't tell you what's wrong or what's right. I want you to see exactly what I see, and together, let's try to make some connections or determine whether this will indeed come to pass. Therefore, without further ado, remain calm, and let's go into a Bitcoin trade that has gained 1% over the last 24 hours at $63,800. With XRP trading at a mean, slim 52 cents, USDT and USDC both coming in at the dollar pegs, and Ethereum closing at 3,138, down roughly 0.5%. Yes, it has decreased by 2%. You know what's going to happen in a few months. We're in that situation, so what are you going to do? We discussed this with everyone during Chop Time. We believed that after the advent of Bitcoin, there would be explosive price movement and action. This isn't how it operates. This is my third bull market bull, and after that, there is a little chop zone where we go after the bear or the Bitcoin hits. People start to lose confidence in sideways trading. You can already tell that they are striving for success. If you've been watching his channel for a while, you've likely seen our discussion on Twitter. We discussed this for a considerable amount of time. People will begin yelling and kicking in the precise narrative, and the bull will charge. Bitcoin won't achieve anything. It's already reached its peak. It's over. We've seen it rise. A market explosion isn't going to occur. That's just a lie they want you to believe. And when we notice that people are departing, we go sideways, MC Cho chapter hoppy chop. After a short while, Bitcoin gives us an enormous push-up. By the end of this year, we should see a $100,000 plus Bitcoin. By 2025, all coins will experience an extreme parabolic rise. The closer we go to this sum, the more days that pass. The $2 trillion, 76 billion, cryptocurrency market cap has recently shifted to the right. This is insignificant. $36 is nothing at all. This amount is likely to print at most 5 times. The fourth most certainly wasn't with you yesterday, but that's fantastic news. It's time to get involved in a movement. May the fourth be with you. Cafe stated that they are reviewing Elon Musk's post. As you can see, he has 589 followers. This is a significant number for the former community. 589, so why is it there? Are you demonstrating this to us? Brad Garlinghouse always seems to be at 589. Is something cooking here, or are we getting a little ahead of ourselves? I'm not sure, but have a look at this. Who can still recall this tweet from a few days ago? This tweet was from Brad. Allow me to locate it by scrolling down. Can you recall this individual? Tara bid you have no idea who this is, do you? She responds to Brad's reading by saying, "Welcome to the madness we call X, but wait, should we really name it X?" I'm not sure who this person is. Maybe she's Brad's new girlfriend. Perhaps he is responding because he doesn't know, but the X item 589 regarding Brad 589 and Elon, we are aware of all of Elon's U.S. payment licenses. We are aware of all payments made via Ripple. Licenses in the United States. Something is fishy here, and Ripple is in a strong position to bring DeFi into the trade and fight the world together. I believe Ripple is just 8 states away from gaining permission to process payments nationwide. Joel Katz, who originated from XRP, is here. Nevada on the XRP ledger. Can we talk about the most recent developments there? I believe we will soon implement changes to the protocols under discussion, including the loan process. This is why it's so fascinating. The loans sort of happen because it's a semi-DeFi application. The ledger records information about the external environment, including who owns the loan portfolio, the revenue returned to investors, and whether tradable liquidity tokens are available. We find applications that connect real-world assets to DeFi and traffic quite intriguing. Another use that sort of combines the traffic and DeFi worlds is tokenization. We believe Ripple is well positioned to handle that and that those kinds of use cases make sense. There's another aspect of the XRP ledger that truly interests me. RLEX recently released XLS66D, which will go to a vote and establish a robust decentralized lending system. The BIS and the XRP ledger recently published a document on DeFi loans, which is quite interesting. What does the 3-week-old XLS66D represent? It's a DeFi lending representation, or it symbolizes a force that transforms within. The blockchain ecosystem discusses reusability and adaptability. The module design and images are visible here. RippleX mentioned it correctly. The direct lending procedure has an extremely adaptable design. According to XRP Drop, the fundamental protocol for anal straightforward lending would include a borrower and a delegated manager upgrading the conditions directly, which would then trigger the matched market makers you observe. Here, everything is outlined in formalities. DeFi requires a different strategy than conventional loan protocols, which are essentially machine executing smart contracts. The ledgers for XRP, there is direct integration with the loan protocol. We designed the protocol to be both flexible and upgradable at the ledger consensus layer and modular level, anticipating future growth and enabling a wide range of potential enhancements without requiring backward compatibility. The specification builds the lending position upon the BRSBR foundation. Each asset value XRP ledger records each asset value. Title that you published today. The article highlights the availability of fixed-term interest-securing loans sourced from pooled money. These loans won't require on-chain collateral, making them a perfect fit when we examine XLS66D and discuss TradeFi and the automated market maker pools. What will this accomplish? I pay attention. I believe the AMA will be of assistance. If we directly add lending to the XRP ledger, the current cost of XRP will decrease. Without smart contracts, the price of XRP will have a positive impact. Everything is starting to come together. We are painting the overall image while patiently waiting. The result is a 52-cent XRP. If you weren't paying attention to the videos, if you didn't pay close attention, you would have won yesterday. I advise you to go, as XRP is getting cheaper. Pay close attention, as this cycle could potentially witness an XRP range of $7 to $13, and it's poised to achieve a complete parabolic rise in the upcoming months of 2025 as the XRP chart primes and prepares for this exceptional run. You should aim to focus on and pay attention to $7 to $10, especially stablecoin, which we'll discuss in more detail. Apex is releasing a ton more news. I'll include it in today's upcoming video. According to David Schwartz, these liquidity pools lending procedures are always getting more stringent.